1-800-644-5400. There's no risk or obligation. 1-800-644-5400. Call now.
Let's celebrate Chattanooga and all that we have in our giving spirit around here, because you are going to love what our next guests are here to talk about. This is Skylar Phillips, Michelle Renaud, and the organization they're representing this morning is called Harvesting Inclusive Play. So when Mother's Day weekend rolls around and everyone's enjoying time with family, your idea is come out on that Saturday, right, to Heritage Park in East Brainerd and be part of something that's about to be very, very special.
Absolutely.
Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
This was your idea, Skylar. The hope is to raise enough money, and you're well on your way, to bring a new playground to Heritage Park, a replacement playground, if you will.
Yes, absolutely.
That is going to allow kids of all abilities and disabilities to play.
That's exactly correct. We want everybody to be able to play together, you know, not just able-bodied children. So
It seems like this is kind of a thought across the country. They're trying something kind of similar in the Ringgold area. You mentioned having been in Ohio several years ago and you saw it and wanted to bring it here.
Yes.
Really born from your own family's walk in the special needs community.
Absolutely.
And you see how overlooked it often is.
Very, absolutely, definitely overlooked.
So you had the idea, then you get roped in with Michelle here, who said, I think this is a great idea, let's help bring it to the community. So you, Michelle, and a lot of other organizations in town have jumped right in behind this to see it happen.
This is such a worthy cause, and it affects children of all abilities. And I think the benefit of this playground is that children who normally wouldn't be able to engage are going to be able to do that and almost kind of forget that they have a disability, because the playground is going to be built around having options for them, whether it's a visual or tactile or sensory playground toy to play on.
Right.
So this is really exciting for us. I have 5 children. This is really play is the most important work of a child.
Right.
And so we just wanted to come alongside Skylar and this organization to help them raise the funds.
So when I mentioned that they're well on their way, when you're making your plans for the weekend of May 11th and you carve out time to go and be part of this fun event, you're $1 million in to a $2 million goal. I think that's great momentum to get people to keep it going.
Absolutely.
You are selling bricks because if you're familiar with Heritage Park, you're kind of going to create a new playground with a new pathway, and the bricks that you're selling will become that pathway.
That's the plan, yes, that's correct.
Yes, the bricks we've got 2 sizes of bricks that are available for sale, and you'll be able to engrave a special message on it, or you can place the brick in honor of someone special, whether it's your children or a family member or even your business. The smaller brick is a 4x8 and it's $250, and then the larger brick is an 8x8 for $500.
I know that you live up on Signal, so you're familiar with the Pumpkin Patch, a great playground. But I raised my kids in the East Brainerd area, and there is something very special and nostalgic about that Heritage Park. With the creek that runs through, the big house that is there. You were saying, Skylar, it was once a farm. So it's like it's been feeding the community for a long time. What a beautiful way to continue it now.
Absolutely, that's a great way to put it. I like that.
So on May 11th, it's not just the selling of the bricks that you'll be doing, though. You've got kind of a festival happening, right?
Yes, absolutely.
We have it's called the Moms, Dads, and Grads Holiday Market. So it's Mother's Day, Father's Day coming up, and graduation. So it's a busy month for people. This is going to be an exciting way to celebrate all of them. You can come out to our holiday market. There'll be vendors there who'll be selling all kinds of arts and crafts. We'll have food trucks and music and just tons of fun for everybody. There'll be door prizes. We just invite everyone to come out and participate and have some fun and celebrate your special people. And while you're there, you'll be able to come to our booth and then donate for the brick, or just if you just want to make a straight donation, maybe the brick might be out of the budget, but there will be, you can make any kind of donation too.
So let's talk about what this playground's going to look like, because you put a lot of thought into it. You're kind of doing 2, right? One for younger children and then older?
That's correct, yeah. So we'll have one for the 2 to 5 age group that'll be about 5,000 square feet, and then we'll right across the walkway will be the other for the 5 to 12-year-olds, and it's about 10,000 square feet, and it's going to be right there beside that barn.
The word inclusivity is not something that we knew a lot about. We didn't think a lot about it 20 years ago.
Absolutely.
I mean, it is not just being inclusive for the individual child, but you're going to see families be able to play together probably
Absolutely.
in a way they haven't been able to.
And people don't even think about that. You know, we have parents that are in wheelchairs that aren't able to play with their children. You know, we have adults that want to go out and exercise and do things. So it'll be a place for the whole family.
Sibling groups where one has one need and another has a different set of needs, right?
Absolutely. And the idea is for those children, able-bodied and wheelchair users, to be able to play together. You know, and it not be different. You know, make it the norm.
So we don't have a ton of time, but if you're looking at the 2 to 5 year old area, for example, will there be the conventional thing of swings and slides, but then also additional equipment?
So the swings and slides are adaptive. So they're adaptive to the
user.
Yeah, exactly. So individuals that may not have the upper body strength to be able to hold themselves up in swings, they'll have the over-the-shoulder harnesses to be able to swing, but it'll also have standard swings as well. So.
What a great idea. I love it that you're coming to us when you're halfway there.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that milestone, and I really hope May 11th pushes you over the edge. Can they follow you on social media?
Absolutely. We have a Facebook page on Harvesting Inclusive Play.
And then the website too, harvestinginclusiveplay.com. Be part of it. It is the wave of the future. I'm telling you, not just here locally, but across the country. So let's do that Chattanooga Proud thing and see it happen. Thank you both.
Thank you very much for this.
Begin a career with the Local 3 team as a full-time master control operator. Your critical role ensures people see the quality programming they expect from Local 3. To apply, email bmalati